Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna apply our NYX jumbo pencil in milk, sorry. And we wanna apply that all over the lid. And don't be bashful with it. And a little bit just under the eye. And you want to blend that out really well using your finger. And so that's what it should look like. And I'm going to be using my 120 palette again today for this look. First one I'm going to be using is this canary yellow. It's not a canary yellow, it's actually a bit darker, and it's in the last row of yellows where they meet the oranges. It's the second one in from the right, and I'm going to be applying that all over the lid using a nice flat brush and really pack that on. You can take it up into the crease. Because we've used a white base, you can use a white eyeliner if it is you don't have the NYX pencil. Now we're going to be doing like a sharp edge to the outer part of the eye here. If you choose to, you can put down a piece of tape there beforehand. Now when you put this yellow down, you want to start in the middle of the lid, and I want you to leave just the inner corner here available. Don't put any yellow there. And when you get to the outer edge, now I'm not going to use tape because quite frankly I don't have any right now. What I did is just use like a business card or a piece of tissue paper that has a straight edge, and you hold it along the edge of your eye and it works the same way. Of course that leaves you to work one-handed, so if you're comfortable working like that, then by all means go ahead and try it. Really pack that color on. So that's it for the yellow. You see when you take it away you get the straight edge still. To use the matte or mix the two, I usually mix the two. Use that on a brush, and you want to apply that along the inner corner to really brighten up the inner part here. And then go in with a brush and just blend out where they meet, where the white and the yellow meet. Right, so what we need to do now to cut the crease, this look that we're doing is actually a cut crease, and in order to do that successfully you need something with that's sort of flat and that has a really like a stiff, not harsh, but stiff feel to it, because you need the control of that brush to deliver the color properly. And for the purple, what I've used, I've mixed, in the purple row, I've mixed third and fourth. It's the third and fourth in from the left. I've mixed those into my crease. Now it does help if you want, you can wet it. Use a little bit of mixing medium or a little bit of water and wet the brush, and it helps you draw a finer line if it is you think that your brush is a bit too fluffy. So again, we want to start from the outer edge. It really does help if your brush is sharp, because then you can use the edge of the brush to draw a line, and what you do, you don't blend that out, but everything above that line gets blended. Then we're going in with the hot pink, which is directly under that row, the purple row that we've used, and it's the second pink in from the left. Use yet another brush. You want to stick with brushes that are small and maybe not as fluffy, because this look is not about blending. We actually want harsh lines in this. When you take your pink and you blend it, into your purple, and you follow it a little bit of the ways in. You don't take it all the way in, because remember, it's supposed to graduate to thinner along the inner part. But you use that brush and you blend out the edge where the pink and that purple meet. Okay, so lastly, for the highlight, what I'm going to do is just go back in with my NYX and carefully just trace under the brow bone. You don't want to take it past all the way in here, and even along the inner part of the eye. Again, I'm just going to add a little more white there and just blend it out using my fingers so that that white really pops on the inside corner. You can go ahead and add some more white shadow over that, or you can choose to leave it just like that. And the same thing, you're going to blend the top part out. Okay, so for the lower lash line, what I'm going to do is go back in with my hot pink color and my same flat brush and just go directly underneath the eyes where we placed that milk. All the way in and blend it in with the white along the inner part of the eye. And for the liner on your waterline, your bottom waterline, I'm actually going back in with my milk and using it as a white liner. And then for my top lash line, I am just going in with my gel liner and doing not a wing, but like a slight tick out to the end, like a flick. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've cleaned up any fallout that I had. I have curled my lashes and applied mascara on the top and bottom lashes, especially on the bottom lashes, because we have that white liner there. We really need the mascara. You can't skip that step there, because they need to the lashes, when they have mascara on it, it would actually help to define the lower lash line. So this is the look. I hope that you like it. For the rest of my face, I have used just Jordana's blush in Rose Silk just on the apples of my cheek, blended it out. And for my lips, I've nuded it out using a little bit of concealer and just any nude lipstick that you have. I've had this one in particular. It's actually a cheap brand, Ruan, and I've had it so long that the name of it has worn off, so I'm not exactly sure, but any nude lipstick would definitely make this work. No lip liner at all. So thanks for watching.